Hello folks, and thanks for tuning in to fizzdesigns.co.uk. So following on from our last video, which was how to add a basic post to your WordPress blog, we're just going to talk a wee bit more about how to use the actual toolbar. The toolbar will allow you to bold text, put italics, bullet points, center a line, add hyperlinks, etc. And some people fall at the first hurdle because they come in here to the post page, and of course I'm going to assume that you're already at your post page here. Get to the post page, and this is the basic one that we put up, as you can see. And really what I want to make sure is you don't fall at the first hurdle, because here is the first hurdle, is this wee button here, toolbar toggle. I hear a lot of people saying, but I don't have all the options. I don't see the underline tool, or I do not see the paragraph and the headings, etc, etc, and all these gadgets. Well, that's simple. It's because they haven't clicked that wee button. And I think they used to call that the kitchen sink button, but it's now called the toolbar toggle, as you can see. So what you want to do is, when you're in and you're about to edit your text in here and do different bits and bobs, just make sure that you've clicked that on, and once you've clicked it on, it should stay on for each and every time you log into your website. Okay, so next up, let's just show you how to change your headings. This is your H1, H2, H3, etc. tags, and this will just help you to show your headings in a different format. So there you've got a bigger one, slightly smaller, you can even go down to heading 5. So that gives you the idea of how to change headings. If you want, you can use this wee gadget here that will use change your colours, etc. So if you want to have a green one there, you could click green, and that's maybe changing your heading to a green. If you want maybe this to be a subheading and it's not as important, well then what you'll do is you'll make sure that it's maybe a bit smaller. And you'll maybe want to go and change it to a different shade of green, or a totally different colour whatsoever. Let's go with, say, that navy colour. Up from there, you might want to click, say, this homemade ice cream, and you want to emphasise that a bit. Click the bold button. There's the italic button. If you want to come in below here, click a new line, hit your enter button, and then you maybe want to put in some bullet points. Can't even type. There you go. That just gives you an example of how to do bullet points. You might want to highlight them and actually click the numbers, and it changes it to numbers for you. If you're, like for example, the test post here, we're talking about recipes, it might be point 1, do this, point 2, point 3, etc, etc. I would say the big thing for me and the toolbar here is that you want to go in and just sort of play about with it, have a bit of fun. You'll realise by just testing about and using it, there's different things available. Some you'll like, some you won't. One of the main ones that we use very often would be, for example, click here to read more. What you maybe want to do there is select the text and then go to this wee anchor tool, and that's insert, and that's also remove. So insert a link, you would highlight the text, and then you would click, and you would type in your... You might even want to go to your Facebook page. It might be an external website that you want to reference some sort of text or material or post. So it's a good place to do this. You'll also then come down and you'll have to make sure that you have clicked this, and the site will automatically put your HTTPs in, but you have to make sure that you click open in a new link in a new tab, because what that will do is it means that when somebody clicks to read the link, it opens up a new page or a new tab for them, so that they're not being taken away from your actual website, because you don't want them to click through and lose your website and then maybe never ever come back to it again. So always open it in a new tab. Okay, from there, there's different things you can do using the tools above the bar, like add media, that's adding photographs and galleries. But if you stay tuned and keep tuned to our website and to our YouTube channel, you'll see also that we do have a bunch of other videos connected to everything here to do with the tutorials and adding a post and adding galleries, featured images, all that stuff is in there. But for now, that was it. I just wanted to show you how to use the toolbar within the posts, and that is it. If you've got any questions or any problems, feel free to drop us a wee message. If you're a client and you're stuck, you know what to do. Lift the phone, give us a bell, or drop us an email, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.